The royal family are expected to be impartial and refrain from sharing personal opinions concerning political matters, although Prince Charles has previously been vocal about his views. Reports emerged this weekend suggesting the Prince of Wales had privately expressed his opposition to the government's plan to send asylum seekers to Rwanda for processing and resettlement. Speaking on GB News, journalist Andrew Pearce reacted to the future king's latest reported comments, insisting he should refrain from expressing his personal views. Speaking to Eamon Holmes and Isabel Webster, Mr. Pearce said, "And Prince Charles, by the way, should keep his nose out of it." Ms. Webster said, "Let's talk about that then, because HE's been reported to have said that this is an appalling policy." Isabel's co-host Mr. Holmes added, "I love it when they stick their nose in and it annoys politicians." Mr. Pearce said, "We could take Prince Charles more seriously on this if he said, by the way, I've opened up one of my many residences to 5 families of refugees crossing the channel, but he hasn't. And HES got a lot of property." Read more. Entitled Prince Andrew slammed as expert calls for his and Harry's roles to be stripped, he added, "The fact is he can have his views, judges aren't allowed to say that sort of thing. They can't go campaigning. H is in that category where HES got to be discreet." He concluded, "If he carries on like this when HES king, he'll be out." Read more. Past the gawky stage, Lady Louise a glamorous option to step up royal duties for Queen. In April this year, it was announced that the UK government had struck a deal to deport people who arrive in Britain illegally thousands of miles away to Rwanda. Following this, the High Court did not block the process from starting next week. A source told The Times that Prince Charles was heard expressing his disdain for the policy in private. The source stated, Charles, said he thinks the government's whole approach is appalling. It was clear he was not impressed with the government's direction of travel. Don't miss Lena Tyndall slaps down Prince Louis as she fiercely defends her snack. Insight. Prince Louis copied his dad over Jubilee to follow protocol. Report. Kate has strongest of bonds with Prince Louis and his playfulness. Reveal. Speaking previously on Fox Business, former Brexit Party leader Nigel Farage stated that the future king does get too political at times. In the interview, Mr. Farage said, "My problem with Charles, I've met him many times over the years, and the country's problem with him, is that he gets a bit too political. The whole point of the monarchy is that it's supposed to stay above politics." The former party leader added, "His global warming agenda, unless he wants to alienate a large chunk of the country, HE's going to have to keep fairly quiet about that."